Hi everyone, in this session I am going to explain about the one of the surgical procedures on the pericardium. So any surgical procedures performed on the heart and the pericardium, so we have to code in between the range of CPT code range of 3301623399. So we'll see one of the surgical procedure on the pericardium, that is pericardiocentesis, including imaging guidance when performed, and the CPT code is 33016. So what is this pericardium? So pericardium is a double walled sac. So in the image you can see very clearly it is a double walled sac. It contains the heart as well as the roots of the great vessels. So it is a double walled sac which contains the heart and the roots of the vessels, and this pericardium consists of two layers. So if we take this part, so here you can see it consists of two layers. One is fibrous layer and second is serous layer. So this outer one is there, right? So this is a fibrous layer, and then the inner one is a serous layer. So the inner one is again divided into two parts. This one is a parietal and this one is a visceral. So these are the layers of the pericardium. So it encloses this sac encloses the cavity. It encloses the cavity which contains the fluid. So that fluid is nothing but the pericardial fluid. So this blue one is there, right? So this is a pericardial fluid. So it is a double walled sac which contains the heart and the vessels. It consists of two layers. This one is a fibrous layer and inner one is a serous layer, and again it is divided into two parts, parietal and visceral. It encloses the fluid. It's nothing but the pericardial fluid. So this is a pericardium. So on that pericardium, if physician is performing any procedure, so we have to code between the CPT code range 3301623399. So one of the procedures on the pericardium is pericardiocentesis. CPT code is 33016. So why this procedure is performed? So why the physician will do this procedure? Why? Because to relieve the pericardial effusion or cardiac tamponade, as well as for the diagnostic purpose, palliative or prophylactic purposes, the physician will do this procedure. What is this pericardial effusion? It's nothing but it's the accumulation of the fluid in the cavity. So this is a normal heart. See, this is a pericardium, right? So this is a normal heart. So the pericardial effusion patients will have the heart like this, buildup of the fluid around the pericardium. See, here you can see in the pericardium the fluid gets built up like this. So similarly the cardiac tamponade also, to relieve this pericardial effusion, the physician will do the pericardiocentesis procedure, and also for the diagnostic purpose and to relieve any pain or else to prevent any disease. So palliative is nothing but to relieve any pain, or else prophylactic is nothing but to prevent any disease. The pericardiocentesis is performed. So we have to code the CPT 33016. So what exactly the physician will do in the pericardiocentesis procedure, and what is this pericardiocentesis? Now we will see. Pericardiocentesis is nothing but they will aspirate the fluid from the pericardial sac. So whenever a patient is having pericardial effusion, cardiac tamponade, so the buildup of fluid will be there, right? So to remove that, to aspirate that fluid, the physician will do the pericardiocentesis. So how the physician will do this procedure? Now we will see. So first the patient is prepped, and then the anesthesia is given, and then the provider will select a place. So he will select a site. So the patient who is having the pericardial effusion or cardiac tamponade, like that, the provider will select a site, and then he will create a small incision cut. So he will create a small incision to reduce the needle resistance, and then after the incision he will slowly insert a needle into the pericardial space. This is the pericardial sac, right? So he will slowly create a he will slowly insert the needle into the pericardial space like this, and then what physician will do is he will remove the fluid. Here the provider will do this procedure under the imaging guidance, that is a fluoroscopic or ultrasound imaging guidance. Why? Because so here the physician is inserting a needle into the space, right? So to know the exact needle location where he is placing, so for that purpose he will use the imaging guidance, so that clearly he will know where he is advancing the needle into the space. So this is the fluoroscopic imaging guidance. So like this he will also use the fluoroscopic or ultrasound imaging guidance to know the proper location of the needle placement. So like this he will place the needle right into the space. So where exactly he is placing, to know that he will use the imaging guidance, and then after inserting the needle which is attached to a syringe like this, so after placing that needle into the space, that is the pericardium, and then what he will do is he will slowly remove the fluid from that place. See, he will slowly remove the fluid from the sac, and then that fluid gets into the syringe, and then the physician will slowly remove that needle and then send that fluid to the diagnostic send to the lab for the diagnostic purpose, or else for the prevention of the disease, or else for the patients who are having the pericardial effusion cardiac tamponade, he will remove this fluid. So this is the exact procedure the physician will do. So what exactly he is doing? He will prepare the patient, give the anesthesia, and then he will create a incision, and then he will advances a needle into the space like this. So to know the exact needle location, he will also uses the fluoroscopic or else ultrasound image guidance like this to know the exact location of the needle, and then after the incision of the needle into the space, he will slowly aspirate the fluid, that is he will remove the fluid from that sac, and then the fluid enters into the syringe like this, and then slowly he will withdraw the needle from that place. So this is the exact procedure the physician will perform in the pericardiocentesis. So whenever a patient is undergoing this procedure, so we have to quote the CPT 33016. So this is the procedure. So if you have any queries, please comment below. Thank you.